go to Travis now in Knoxville, Tennessee. Travis, you're on the Ken Coleman Show.
Hey, Ken, how you doing today, buddy?
I'm living the dream, Travis. What are you doing?
Hey, man, I am trying to deal with an internal conflict.
Uh-oh.
I know. I work as a licensed optician for the largest glasses manufacturer in the world. And I manage a small optical here outside of Knoxville. I've got a great team that I love, has the same values as me. But what I'm finding is, as a man of faith, my corporation is pushing values on me that directly conflict the values that I have in my faith. What do I do? Is that something I need to just deal with because that's what every corporation is really pushing right now?
How specific can you be? And you don't have to be, but I'm asking you if you can be and you feel comfortable, share. If not, I'll address it as is.
Basically, I don't know if I can completely be 100% transparent.
Okay, then don't.
Because I will be labeled as X, Y, or Z.
Yeah,
How's
don't.
that?
Totally get it. It's why I left you the option. So here's the deal. This comes down to, are they pushing values on you in the sense of corporate policy and statements, and maybe the company itself is donating to things and getting involved in social issues that you and taking a side that's different than the way you see it? Is it that, or are they mandating leadership actions, individual actions, mandating that you do things that you find to be unethical and not of integrity? Which is it?
It's going to be the first one. It's necessarily the celebrating and the talking about the certain issues. They are definitely not mandating anything unethical.
Okay, so that to me is less severe. I did not say less important. Okay, because what I don't want you to hear is me going, as long as they're not making you do things you want to do that's unethical, then just be a big boy and handle it. I'm not going to tell you that. I will say it's a less severe situation. Okay. On one hand, we're talking, hey, Daniel, eat this food. And Daniel goes, I'm not allowed to eat this food according to God. I don't care what you say. You see what I'm saying? That's very severe. That's not your situation. However, it comes down to how much this eats away at you, because what we've also got is you have you have a decent amount of autonomy running that local shop, optician shop or whatever, and you got a great team and you love the work, and doesn't seem like to me that it's oozing into too much of the culture there. Is that true?
That is correct. The team that I am directly under, or that I'm over, we are family. I'm able to take care of my family and the community, and I'm able to be a pillar in the community underneath a corporate structure, which is what I've always wanted.
Then I would stay, and I would what you got to do is be a big boy and go, this crap. It's like reading a news headline, and you just go, okay, you got to be kidding me. Like,
I appreciate that, Ken.
You know what I mean? Because listen,
yes,
I read stuff every day that I desperately want to talk about on the show, because it irritates the ever-loving snot out of me, and I think it's wrong, and I think it's ridiculous, and I think it's just mind-numbingly stupid. But guess what? That's not what my audience comes to me for, number one. Number two, certain people would turn me off just because of that and not get the actual help that they need. And three, I'm not really going to be able to change it. So I'm not going to take my toys and go home. And the same thing for you. If you walk away today and you send them a fiery email or a video, they're not going to change.
You're exactly right.
But what you will have done under the flag of principle is forfeited all the other things you just listed out. And as long as they're not making you do something that you don't agree with, say something that you don't agree with, then I would just say, well, this is a bunch of corporate gobbledygook, PC, woke crap. Am I about right?
Yeah. You hit the nail on the head without hitting the nail on the head.
Yeah.
And man, I really appreciate it.
Yeah, you bet. And here's the other thing, one last thing. Find somebody that you can vent to that's not on the team. So
that's a good idea.
So you find a buddy, Uncle Larry, somebody that you can call up and go, wait, let me tell you what my company said or did. This is the biggest bunch of crap, and just get it all out of your system. And then that's going to feel really good. And then go back in and love those people and love your community. But you're a great man. And I really appreciate your spirit, and I appreciate your values. You keep being salt and light, and don't let anybody stop you from doing that. Thank you so much, Travis. Wow, that's good stuff there.